Just keep it. Did you delete it?
He did.
Damn it.
That's what's up.
You're upsetting!
I know you're right.
Alright, so.
Hello.
Oh!
Woo!
We just got.
Noises.
We just got the recording, so we're a little wiped.
I'm depressed, but I'm here.
You gotta get a little bit closer to the mic.
The depression hasn't reached you yet.
Depressed, but I'm
No,
here.
sit down.
Not that close.
I'm close.
Welcome to the Podcrash.
Hey, Crush.
Podcrash. We're here. We're here. We're here also.
How was your weekend? You said we're here 3 times.
It is I, Leon, DJ, Danico, and Bob.
And I'm Bob. Good friends with
That's right.
Leon's all
Dan.
4 of us.
Hi-
You can sleep now.
Yes.
Yes. Pretty much. He is.
Hi, Bobby.
Let's.
We're talking about that. Because I don't know why that bothered you so fucking much. It was amazing.
We're all wearing our Christmas fedoras.
Shut up!
Getting into the season. No, let's not.
It's just the beginning of this podcast.
Ugly Christmas sweaters. Just imagine us wearing those.
No.
Ugly Christmas fedoras. And
No
sweaters.
personals, please. No personals, please.
Anyway.
What are you talking about? Fedoras that are older.
Shut up!
Alright, chill.
So, yeah. The guy in Smite. By the way, Bob and I play Smite.
How's the weeks?
How's the
Yes.
How about you, Dan? You did a lot. You have a lot to talk
Why
about.
don't you talk about that, I guess?
Don't look at me like that.
I hate you.
You have a lot to talk about. How was your week?
What'd you do this week?
I worked.
What'd you do this week?
That's about it!
Really?
As I told you, I had nothing to say!
Have I told you?
Oh, wow. Well, we gotta get something out.
Well,
Come we had Chinese food today.
Come back to me in 5 minutes.
Did you
Not
play
really
anything?
5.
You'll have a week in 5 minutes.
Well, did you play anything?
Oh Lord Jesus!
Star Fox Adventures.
I did. That was the thing
recorded that. We
That's
just
the thing we
did.
did, and we recorded that.
I had Chinese food today too, right, Dan? I'm you.
You're trying to awkwardly get me
I walked from point A to point B.
You're trying to awkwardly get me to say
A
something.
little
Have
bit.
good days.
I put on clothes so not to be naked in public.
Debatable.
That was.
But anyway.
Oh my.
You don't know my life.
Bazzers.
Little did you know, Dan.
You mean
it's just-
Brazzers? Not Bazzers!
That's the Baz's porn site.
That's the British. That's the British part.
That's Zubaz's porn site.
Oh God.
Bazzers.
Oh God.
That's the Thunder Dicks.
Oh, God.
Gives you a new meaning to the storm feelers.
So, 10, you're weak.
My week in a nutshell. I worked and just got yelled at all day because retail and the annoying parts of the Christmas season.
Oh.
Festivus.
So the fact that now it's like, oh well, now our store doesn't close at 10 o'clock anymore. We're gonna close at 12.
Yay.
And you know who comes in at after 10 o'clock? Nobody at all. So literally, so the 2 times I actually had to forcibly stay there until 12. I just literally just like.
Does last minute lady come at 11:40?
Actually, no. Last minute. No. This time, last minute lady actually came in at 10:30, and she stayed for like a good hour there.
Damn.
Like she had a fucking field day shopping for some reason.
Oh, you guys are open till 12?
Like she's like,
I get to take my time.
like she looked
Let's go makeup aisle. Get some diapers for the kids I don't have.
no, like
God, that's dark. What if she does have kids?
like no,
That one kid, not the one I drowned.
no, like
Wow!
no.
Get some diapers filled with chocolate pudding, leave it on my neighbor's doorstep.
I'm gonna cry in one of them.
I don't think she has kids. She just has like a cat and dog. That's
I don't
her
think
kid.
she's trying to find no job.
like she just comes in. Like the normal time she's just there. She just buys cat food, dog food, and leaves.
That's my children.
But just has to take 30 minutes to
Got
do
no
it.
mittens.
But this time, this particular day, she decides to stay there and get over $200 worth of stuff just because we were open later, so she can stay there for as long as she fucking wants.
$200 worth of kitten mittens. And boy, was she smitten.
Good luck on Christmas where everyone comes to buy batteries because they forgot.
Thank God I don't have to work on Christmas Day.
They forgot that the thing that they bought needs batteries.
But I gotta work on Christmas
What is
Eve.
my kid like again? Sony or Nintendo? Fuck, I'll get 2 gift cards!
And that's the dumb thing. For some reason this week, they're just every time, whenever I'm at the register, they're just remember to ask the customer every time, do they need any batteries? Even though they probably would have bought batteries already if they actually needed it.
No, they wouldn't have. People are stupid.
People are dumb.
It's just
confirmed.
So it's just pretty much just
evidence.
So it's hi, welcome to our store. Do you need batteries?
That's such a mom and pop thing. Hello, welcome to our store.
Welcome to CVS. Batteries over here.
Got flu shots over there too.
Might as well call yourself Battery VS.
You can get the flu shot, and then we'll take the empty syringe and we'll just duct tape some batteries to it if you want.
We'll put the flu shot in the battery. It won't work for you.
Oh yeah, remember to get your flu shots too, guys. And also remember,
don't forget the flu.
Also remember, whenever it's pouring out, remember to always have an umbrella handy, because if you don't, you get
an umbrella filled with syringes.
No, because if you don't, you end up walking to work and you're just sad because
that sounds like the darkest version of Bang Shinigami Special.
So
it sounds like a Guilty Gear character's weapon.
So now you're just sad because
I have that
you have to work and you have to work in wet clothes and get sick the next day. So don't do that, guys.
But get the flu shot.
Gotta remember, and also get your flu shot so you don't get sick.
And you live around the goddamn corner.
And I live around the corner, but you know what? I didn't think that it was gonna be that bad, and I was already running late that morning.
That morning night.
So
evening.
So that shit would have made me even more late if I went back to get something to actually to actually do something about it. So you know what? Fuck the weather.
Fuck the weather.
With my prayers.
Fuck the batteries.
With my prayers.
And fuck retail.
Amen. Woo.
Anyway. On to the next subject. Now go on, Brother Bob. Testify.
How can I not?
Thank you.
How can I not go now?
What you do, bud?
Bud.
Bobby.
Assuming that I'm your bud.
My bud again.
Ooh. Anyway,
cut it with a knife.
So let's go back in time, shall we?
Last
week, and you probably could tell from one of the Star Fox videos if you've seen it already, I got Guilty Gear Xrd early.
If anything, this is probably going to come out before that.
Yes,
episode.
Probably.
Extremely before.
So let's go back in time, but also into the future.
Thank
we got Mr. Caffeine E3. Anyway, so
there you go.
Yeah, Guilty Gear Xrd. It's really good.
Yes, it is.
If you enjoyed Guilty Gear in the past,
fuck that sin.
You'll definitely love Guilty Gear now in the present.
I barely played Guilty Gear before that.
Yes.
Fun.
Well, it ain't no Blaze Blue. It's a little tougher. Blaze Blue.
The only character I actually knew how to play is gone.
You know what? I'm the same, but I'm sucking it up and learning new characters. Yeah.
Slayer.
Soul.
Oh, are you actually going Soul?
Yeah.
Soul Slayer.
Heavy day.
Every day. He's a very heavy character.
Indeed.
I do.
Wait.
Zato is still Zato.
Yeah.
Still bullshit.
May still
really hard to play though.
May still rocking that Sonic
Generations shut up about that, buddy.
Dolphins everywhere.
Quiet about that.
Nothing but dolls.
Alright. Anyway, it's a fantastic fighting game. If you like Guilty Gear, have any other interest in it, definitely check it out. It's really good. Otherwise...
Or if you enjoy fighting games in general, you should go check it out.
Well, yeah, just in general, if you like fighting games, fucking get it. It's the new thing. The hotness. But may we recommend
that you might want to consider buying Sin because it is fucking stupid to unlock.
Oh yeah, getting Sin
it is stupid.
You have to watch story mode for a good 6 hours or so, or 5, maybe not that.
Only to get halfway to the amount of points that you need,
and then to get the other points. I mean, if you're really good at Guilty Gear, it'll be no problem for you. But I suck. I'm I'm not I don't have the most experience with Guilty Gear. This is the first one I'm putting the most time into, and actually trying to do all the challenges is a struggle. It is making me better in the process by doing them, but it's a struggle. It really is.
And we played a whole night of verses with each other.
If you don't care, if you really don't care about getting better at the game, you might as well just fork over $1 to just have them unlocked.
Is it $1?
It's $1 or $2. I don't know how much. It can't be that expensive.
I'd rather put in the work.
Fuck that.
Well, yeah, but if you're just you don't have the time to, and you just want them, hey.
I'm the kind of person that's I don't buy shit to unlock it. I will unlock it
myself.
But you have to understand, unlocking this character is brutal.
Dan could, no doubt that Dan could do it, but what I'm saying is there are people who don't have that time. They have, jobs and stuff.
Wow! I have too much time on my hands.
So do I!
But what I mean is, you complete half of story mode, and you're complete all story mode, and you're halfway there.
Yeah.
Single matches don't get you that many points, and in order to get, a decent amount of points, you have to play... I think arcade gives you,
Challenge mode is, the best one. Complete
but if you're not good at the game, then you can't really get them.
Well, then it would just take forever either way.
Then you'll learn combos.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mind unlocking characters, but, there's only a certain amount that I'm going to do.
There's only one unlockable character. Elfelt is free DLC till January 5th, and Leo's coming in a week. But they're both buy. They're not unlocks. That's why I'm why would you...
I just think the
why do you even have a whole big character section with just Sin? What's the point of that?
Because it's just letting you know these are gonna be filled at some time, so you better watch out. You better look.
You like Bridget? You like Disney? Then maybe come back. Maybe.
That's wishful thinking. Arxis likes money.
Then we can introduce a whole nother generation She-Man.
That said, I don't think that the price. I don't think the prices for the DLC characters are going to be as egregious as Blaze Blue, which offer them $8 a pop.
Blaze was stupid.
At least it's
$8.
That's why I refuse to get it, because I'm a DLC buying whore, and I don't.
You
want
are.
to.
Whereas Sin, you have the
remember Soul Calibur.
Okay, all right. Well, with Sin, you at least have the option to unlock him for free. And with Elfelt, she's free until January. So technically, all you have to pay for is Leo.
So if you get off your asses, you can go get her right now.
Yeah.
Do right now.
Today.
Even when the podcast is up, you still got another week or two.
Possibly.
Today.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Today.
Stop. Anyway, otherwise, I was playing a good amount of Smash Brothers. I entered a tournament actually in New York. In Queens at a place called Poppin' Games.
Poppin' Games!
But I had to work that day, so
it's poppin'.
Shameless plug. Check it out. It's great. It's basically kind of like a GameStop kind of deal. Only they also have
Popcorn.
Japanese imported figures like One Piece and stuff. A lot of stuff you really can't find. They had Eye of Judgment there. They had the whole Eye of Judgment. Who remembers that? That was when they first launched PS3. It's we're going to make this a thing. A virtual card game. Cool idea. Couldn't sell it.
That's where Bob got his smoker amiibo.
Honestly, I felt really annoyed because... they have Alien, Colonial Marines there, the special edition that comes with the sick, big statue of the alien fighting, the Marine in the fucking, construction, thing.
So you buy it for the statue, not the game?
Yeah, it's $30 fucking dollars.
Only $30?
Yeah, $30. You get a nice statue.
And a shitty game.
Poppin' Games. It's like GameStop, except for everything's not egregious.
And with popcorn.
And also, I think if you're a frequent visitor, you get benefits and stuff. They have raffles and stuff. You could win free shit.
Raffles.
And of course, like I said, they do fighting game tournaments. Me and my friend Tony will go there, and I won 7th place with Fix. And Tony won 4th place with Sheik.
You play Fox?
I brought this up in the last Podcrash. I don't know why you don't remember.
I've wanted to play Fox for so long, but I just got the Wii U, and I've been just maining Ganondorf, which is awesome.
I don't have a Wii U, so I can't play it.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Other than that, trudging along in Pokemon still. Not as quick on it since a bunch of games came out.
I have to
Still
get
have to
back
get
to
there.
it.
And otherwise,
Because I've just been playing PQ.
keeping up with most of the recent anime. Parasite's awesome. 7 Deadly Sins, I still 2 episodes behind, but it's awesome. Garrow, awesome. Terraformers, awesome. There are not a whole lot of wrong to say, other than fucking World Triggers ending in 50 episodes, but I'm going to leave it
But
at
guess
that.
what's coming
since
back?
We're just going to keep that for our other Podcrash, which is Eyes on Crack.
Wink.
Mm-hmm.
That's for them.
And I will
Wink.
bitch mountains about that on the next Eyes on Crash. Trust me, I will.
He likes
But
to-
I'll just leave it at that. It disappoints me. So that was my week in a nutshell. Also worked a bunch, doing the man's work. And yeah,
He's just a common man
Daniel
working
Jones-
hard with his hands.
Daniel Jones.
Yes, actually, very much so.
Thank you for saying the real
Daniel
name.
Jones.
Thank
Up
you.
to you. Real name Daniel Jones.
Thank you.
Put out his whole government.
Oh no! All of Newgrounds is gonna call you and be like, "Zero Wolf, Woof." I can't hold that.
And now our subscribers.
That's gonna be the call. You're not gonna pick up. That's just what's gonna be on your voicemail.
No, it's not even that. It's just like out of the blue. Like, let's just throw it down. That's who he is.
Stop it, Bob.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Does that actually? I'm sorry.
No. It was gonna happen if
You're turning into Leon. Stop throwing shit.
Hey guys,
I only did it
064
once.
here, star of Def J.
I only did it once.
And maker of classics
Asian
like
Pikachu.
Asian Pikachu.
What a
Everybody has a
shit
dark.
ass.
Well, let's be real. Everybody has a dark.
No, I
place
was a
in
shit
their life.
ass kid. That was shit that I
Dark past.
We
or
move
dark
on
presence.
though, and
Thank
hopefully you all move on, you mature fucks.
Yes. And yes, we know who we're dealing with. We did the research.
We know. We looked into it. We did the math. Looked up the tech.
They saw
We
that.
can out prioritize.
They saw that clip of me punching a plush of Knuckles in the face
Yes.
in a parking lot
Leon,
in public.
I'd say honestly that was a really great display of strength.
Yo, and how we swung that plastic sword.
I mean, he punched Knuckles. We all know that he's not like Sonic.
But we all
he
know.
don't chop.
We all know the
Tougher
best.
than leather.
The best video is the one that those shit ass kids made. Where it's
just-
they have to fight him.
He said it. You look out. Go on YouTube and look out for Death J, son.
That's shit.
That was like the worst.
Anyway, after that stunning reveal
Bob is getting the fucking
on
giggle
a
farts
fucking
again.
Podcrash.
Are you okay?
Jesus Christ. So my week.
Stop it.
Oh, geez, guys.
Close your mouth.
Close your mouth.
Fuck. So my week, I did some things. I
Sure you
finished Breaking Bad, and I will say, I mean, number one,
Were the bads broken?
it was very much broken. Faces were burned and whatnot. It was
Don't
good.
worry, you don't have to pay for the pizza. It's on the house.
So the thing about that series, because my girlfriend was like, I couldn't get into that series, and like I understand because like the first season, like it drags, like it's a very slow build up to what's going on. But what I enjoy about that series is like after like season 1, shit pops off with everything.
You gotta establish characters first.
We got cartels.
So after season
Got
1,
all
the
that?
show's good.
Oh, it's really good, and like everything builds up, and like the last season, some of the first episodes were the most cringe-worthy things ever. And it all in all, I'd highly recommend it. Just know that like the first season kind of meanders a bit, but it starts to pop off like halfway through the first season. But a good watch, damn sure.
Yes.
I also started to watch Louis, the other show.
Yeah.
Incredibly funny, and I didn't expect the show to be like him doing stand up and then based on what he's talking about, little segments. But I like how it goes though, because it's just a depressing fat ginger from New York being awful at life.
Yeah, I was watching it too. I stopped I forgot where I stopped. I'm gonna pick it back up again.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's on Netflix. It's on Hulu now. It's on Netflix.
Which I have none of.
It's been on Hulu for quite some time. That's why I was watching it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, because they were doing like Season of Joy, all this stuff, and then they just put.
all this stuff.
I think what's happening is that I think he did like a new season not too long ago. And
That might
what
be
they were talking about.
That might be what it is then. But yeah, Louis, really funny. I'm 8 episodes in, but it's like a show that's not really chronological. It's just like, here's another depressing tale.
I think the last episode I saw was like the last of the 3-part series when he went to Afghanistan.
The last episode I watched was a dentist that raped him while he was under gas.
What?
What did you put in my mouth? Nothing.
Who may or may not have put his dick in his mouth while he was under anesthesia.
Nothing.
This is a sus conversation.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I don't know.
Watch Louis.
I haven't watched anything on TV.
Then I got a Wii U now. And I was
you can't fuck with Wii. You can't fuck with Wii.
So and I got what did I get for it? I got Super Smash Brothers. I got a pack that comes with Super Mario
3D World?
Yeah, 3D World.
Oh, we're fucking with that.
It's really fun.
Oh my god, no, we're doing 4-player.
Yes.
Fucking with that.
I played
4-way fuck your friends 3D
We
World.
doing this.
I played
we doing this shit.
The thing about it
we doing this shit.
This is gonna be the worst.
Okay, this is gonna happen.
Awful.
This is gonna happen.
Fuck your friends.
Bob's gonna hate me for the rest of his goddamn life.
You. Yeah,
because I ain't getting Mario
it's too late. That already
Mario game.
It's too late.
We do.
It's happening.
And Mario game that we do.
We do what we do.
If it ends up horribly, because some shit happens.
It does.
And just piss each other off.
Yeah.
So I've been doing.
But that's why we're saying, guys,
why we gotta
please
do this
be
shit.
excited. We're not gonna tell you when, but it's happening. Freaking Mario Party featuring Dan and Stefan, 2 Mortal Enemies collection. I watch.
But that ain't happening.
I mean,
sure,
Dan keeps saying that it's not happening, but it's already in the docket.
Yeah,
it's practically already happened. It's fate.
That upon
you can't avoid it, so I don't know why he keeps going.
It'll always be looming, and the second he forgets, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna
also on the docket.
But he won't forget. We're gonna keep mentioning it. We're gonna keep mentioning it because we know there's nothing you can do about it.
I can't let my guard down.
Oh, well,
never let it down.
Well, then, yeah, okay.
Don't back
It's
down.
not going to change anything.
I'm gonna.
Alright, DJ is still in the middle of his week.
I'm gonna fake get called into work.
Fake get called into work.
Sure.
Good job.
Okay. Sure.
And then call in sick.
You won't,
And then call in sick, then go home.
Okay. Then you'd be a bad sport.
Yeah.
Alright, let DJ finish his week.
So, because I didn't get anything else, I got Hyrule Warriors, but that is a gift for my girlfriend, but it is super tempting to open up because I want to play it.
It's super fun.
The awful part is, my job screwed me over a certain amount of pay that I was given, so my mom had to help me out with the Wii U, so all I could get is a game and the Wii U, so I've been forced to play Smash Brothers with the Wii U controller. And it's better than the 3DS controller, but it's still pretty.
They didn't neglect to pay you. They just neglected to say that you weren't going to get time and a half.
Well, they lied to me.
Yeah.
They're like, you get time and a half for working Thanksgiving for 12 hours. No, fuck you. And we're still going to not pay you the 50 cents more that you should have.
What dicks?
That's
it's kind of sus. But I played that. I got reminders of a shit-ass dinosaur based on a trophy unlock. Because I'm the type.
You're gonna bring that up in everything now.
Because it doesn't fucking stop. Rip Doors, General Scales, Tricky's a trophy.
Listen, Tricky's canon.
It's tricky.
He's canon now.
It's tricky.
And so is everything else in Dinosaur Planet.
At least be happy that freaking Star Fox Command isn't canon.
These couple of guys from out of town just keep on beating me up.
We met some friends from
out of town. So I played that. I've been being an unlocking whore, doing all the challenges, trying to get all the trophies, and there's a lot. So that's been fun. Did I do anything else? Oh, and now that I watched only 2 new episodes of One Piece, and Danico hasn't even gotten through Alabasta.
I eventually will.
By the way,
behind me, and we all behind Leon.
For fans, by the way, Bob and
my
Leon,
New Year's resolution is going to be to finish Alabasta.
And then he's going to be stuck on Thriller Bark.
Pretty much.
Until
next year.
Well, here's the thing. I think because they just released 12 more episodes, and I don't know how much longer Thriller Bark goes through, but if it ends at 372, it might be done with Thriller Bark. I don't know how long for the next one. But I think Thriller Bark may be done.
What's the next major plot arc after Alabasta?
The whole Water 7 CP9 stuff.
So that's where I'm going to stop again. Okay.
Wait, no. Then it's Skypiea.
Oh, Skypiea. You're gonna stop. You're gonna stop in Skypiea.
Yeah.
Skypiea drags.
He's gonna get stuck in Skypiea.
He's gonna be lost forever.
We're gonna stuck somewhere else now.
And then you'll be beginning to feel like a rap god.
Because
other than Eneru, I feel like Skypiea is so irrelevant.
So it's gonna take me another 7 to 10 years to finish.
And then read the manga where fucking Eneru hangs out on the moon.
Other than unintentionally introducing hockey.
Yeah.
So 7 to 10 years later, because I haven't watched One Piece since it was on 4Kids. That's why I stopped.
You're desert doo-doo.
Yeah, you are.
I restarted watching One Piece despite the 4Kids dub. I was like, there's something here.
I'm a pirate chef.
I know
beautiful Goyle.
But the 4Kids. But no, I believe in this show. And I was right.
It is a very good show.
It's good to believe.
So I want to say I'm happy with Thriller Bark, but at some point, if I ever go on an Eyes on Crash, I have a huge big thing with the thing that happens in Alabasta, and I hope I can share my hatred of that one guy.
I'll get there.
Get there. Son of a bitch.
I'll get there.
That should be dead. He's pointless. God, I want to be salty about it now because it's so fucking bullshit.
But you can't tell me because spoilers.
Yep.
It's not even important.
Have fun dying.
He's not even important.
I know though. Anyway, Leon's week if you're done.
Yeah,
Leon's week.
Didn't do much. I did play.
Neither did I.
I also played some Guilty Gear at other people's houses.
But you did finish a certain episode.
Oh yeah! Baki the summary.
Baki the summary
is out.
Baki
if you're on the Facebook, then you already saw that. But if you're not, you go watch it.
And the first one watch that.
Explain to the viewers what Baki the summary is.
Summarize your summary.
There's this anime / manga called Baki the Grappler. It starts out as a somewhat regular yet somewhat over the top martial arts anime, and then it just continuously spirals into madness until shit just happens, and I have this weird yet not so weird obsession with it because of its madness.
The obsession.
Just like invisible miso soup.
Yes. Imaginary miso soup.
And us saying that won't prepare you.
Yeah.
So
not
stay
invisible.
It'll never.
That's a new level of crazy that I discovered. Imaginary miso soup.
I really don't know how you're gonna handle that when you get up to that in your series.
Laughing maniacally and trying to explain as best I can. That's how I'm gonna handle it. So yeah, Baki the Summary is me trying to break down the story as fast as possible because it started as kind of a project to.
It started as you just explaining Baki to us and you should
in the car,
and we're like, you should just make this a series for everyone.
And I was like, I will then.
It shouldn't be exclusive to us. We have to share this.
Yeah, and if you're lazy and don't like reading manga, might as well watch this.
And you don't want to sit through the entire anime.
Yeah, I mean, there's
little to no dialogue that really is important. So
it's not.
And if I ever care enough, maybe there'll be Godan or the summary.
No.
But that was only one. Oh,
it was a whole series. I watched both seasons. It's so fucking stupid. It's great.
Wait. Okay.
Hold up.
Her partner.
But yeah.
Why do I always? I don't know. Stop. I don't understand why I say hold up.
All right, Leon needs to finish up his week
until I get to the actual manga portions of it, where the anime stops and the manga begins. Then you might want to actually watch the anime for the action alone, if anything.
Punching Yetis.
But yeah, playing Guilty Gear, I went from being hyped to just feeling at ease when I got my hands on Guilty Gear.
Just
the demo alone, I went from like, yeah, new Guilty Gear, and then I played the demo. I was like, yes, this is indeed Guilty Gear.
100%.
I'm happy about this.
Good,
like it put me back in the. Come on, let's one more match. One more match.
You had such a smooth transition when you got into Chip. It's like it's just Chip.
Yep, it's just like it's so good. It's fucking Guilty Gear. If you like Guilty Gear, just get XR.
And even if you don't know what get it.
Get hard for XR.
If you like anime, get Guilty Gear.
Its story mode is a watch it.
Yeah.
You don't play, you watch the story.
Although I kind of missed the old Guilty Gear X2 story mode with the branching paths and whatnot.
Wait, you just watch?
Yeah.
It's just a movie?
Yeah. Takes place after arcade mode.
Okay, then I guess that's not really much of a story mode, just a movie mode.
It's literally a story mode.
Yeah, literally.
Oh yeah, I guess
you sit and watch the story. That's the mode.
Yeah.
You sure I could play? No.
I mean, it's better.
Put it down and watch it.
It's better than having to trudge through like 20 hours of Blaze Blue story, having to fight shitty to awfully unfair AI.
Blaze Blue had a story.
it didn't really make sense, but it had a story.
It's less. Did it have a story? And what was it again?
The Wheel of Fate was turning.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
I love how the Japanese just throw words at stuff. Just throw English words at things.
Under Night in Birth is the best example.
Yes. A Rebel 1?
No.
Rebels.
Second clause, divide.
Yes.
And everybody had like a paragraph worth of story that was all bullshit.
But Nanase was the only one that made sense.
But Guilty Gear has that too with one character.
Like the only thing I can make of Nanase's story in Under Night was just that was pretty much it.
I thought Dan was gonna say this.
Did she say it like that? Is that how she says his name?
Not as crazily, but she says it like she says it like angrily. So angry anime schoolgirl voice. There you go.
All right, back to my week, and by back to my week, more Gundam. More Guilty Gear. They both start with G.
You're gonna have to start watching G-Reco now.
Now I want a Gundam game that plays like Guilty Gear.
Please no.
Oh no! Wait, there's that one.
Wing Gundam does the Grand Viper.
There's that one character in Guilty Gear that's just
freaking G.
Burning Gundam.
Burning Gundam does the Grand Viper.
You're right.
We don't need to
Arc Systems make a G Gundam fighter.
We don't need to attract certain other people to complain.
If they bring back Bridget
and go on about hour-long rants about how something's not canon about it.
All right.
By the way,
things that I want. I want Zappa back. He was one of my mains. And if they bring back Bridget, they're not gonna do it because Bridget's design has a weird niche following amongst people.
She has a dick.
What?
It's not a girl.
He has a dick.
She
sure does.
Grew up to be a female.
Well, was raised as a female,
but male,
so as to not be thrown out by her family. So I was fucking weird story. Anyway,
did you ever have to show your friend an image of Bridget and be like, "Hey, is she hot?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a dude. Thank you." I have to question all my life.
She's really young anyway, so I wouldn't even ask that question.
Confirmed him like Iche.
He's really young. I mean,
so that's a double dick punch right there. So yeah, if they brought him back, they should like make him more boyish because in his profile, one of his like hobbies is trying to be more manly. So, but they're not going to do that. So whatever. It's not even going to play him anyway.
Man, you're just like growling while Leon's trying to talk about his weak and rude.
Everyone's gonna listen to what you're saying, but they're gonna hear this fucking weirdo.
Hear this maniac in the background.
He's like the maniac in Too Many Cooks.
Because I have a maniac. Because I have a plan now.
Too many.
All right,
I hatched the plan.
Okay, you hatched it.
Yeah.
Dan, too much talking will spoil the broth.
Leon, weak, go!
I don't think that's true.
Jesus.
Leon, weak, go!
Too many.
All of that and also Job Search. Guilty Gear, Job Search. Been watching some animes. Been trying to end some manga so that I can free up some space on my bookmarks.
Reborn.
Yeah.
Fun.
The manga rings are broken. Time to fix them. Whatever.
Thank you for becoming a matching card for that.
I do not care. I'll talk about it on Island Crash.
Oh, Lord Jesus, I can't.
Alright.
Oh, you guys are a fucking mess.
You are.
I know.
He's the one that's flailing around.
But I'm going to start with some news that's not news.
What's news? It's not news. The
Hey,
news.
San Andreas 2 is coming. It's not.
Wait,
What?
What?
There's rumors
They
that...
announced that San Andreas 2.
No one announced San Andreas
Don't
2.
give up stuff
There's
like that.
rumors that San Andreas 2 is coming, but all they showed was like a screen of like just a better CJ, just an old CJ face done with like better graphics.
So the San Andreas HD remix.
I'd buy that. But anyway,
You're taking out all the music that's good.
like I would love to see another San Andreas because I miss bikes.
Yeah.
I miss bicycles.
Yes.
Those bikes were
And
real.
just all
Yeah, the rumor said it's supposed to take place in 1999.
all the ratchetness.
And then after that, it was just stuff. It was just showing features that was in the old game.
90s grudge song. This is the decade that we are in.
Actually, no. I actually always loved listening to the radio in San Andreas. I don't know why.
Had a good track set.
Because it also had those stupid like radio talk shows.
Yeah.
That just talked about nothing.
But that was all of the.
That's all of them.
Yeah, that's all. Legit, all of the Grand Theft Autos, except for like, well, not. Yes, all of them, except like it was better in the new ones because like when you get in a car, the whole thing doesn't start over again.
See, Saints Row has spoiled me because like I've been like I've actually plowed through like the last like 3. Was it 3 and 4? Yeah, I plowed like through both of them, and I'm like, yeah, Saints Row.
So
Gameplay wise is better in my opinion.
So yeah, until major outlets pick it up as news or Rockstar themselves say something about it, then it's just a straight up ass rumor. And besides, I don't see them doing anything else. Fucking GTA. I don't see them making a new GTA for at least another 2 years.
They're still bringing out DLC for.
They're still
trying to fix the heist. They actually just released
released the heist,
yeah.
or they're just
finally.
Yeah. And like they're still pushing. They just released it on PS4, and they're still pushing GTA 5. So I don't see them making another GTA.
I still haven't played GTA 5.
Meanwhile, in Australia, you're not allowed.
And yet
and then the game developers are just like, if you don't like it, fuck off. We already have money. Drop the mic.
If you don't like it, then move to America, bitch.
You have to like read like that like interview with where like the creator just says it. It's like he's constantly picking up the mic and dropping it like over and over.
Because the creator and his old brittle hands couldn't hold the mic.
No, because like mothers are just like, this is bad for us, and the creator's like, we put rated M for a reason. That kind of clearly indicates that maybe it's not good for your kids.
The game is rated M, so they got good for kids.
They have fatalities. We can't have fatalities.
No.
Just completely ignore the rating system that they put in place for the parents for you to look at.
I'm sorry. Some parents are really smart, but some parents are just fucking stupid.
And also, when you go to fucking GameStop, the GameStop people tell you that this game has murder and violence and alcohol and all this stuff that's not good for your kids.
They warn you.
There's still Comedy Central in the world. There's still the internet. There's still Google. There's still Pornhub.com. They're gonna get around.
That's another thing. You can
have to do with it.
You can also protect your kids on the internet by fucking putting on safety blocks. But of course,
you can't.
Adults don't want to learn how to use computers to protect their children.
There was this one girl. There's this one girl at college that was just like, her professor doesn't accept emails, and she's like, "Why?" He's like, "Because I'm afraid that you'll send me a virus." You kids and your malware.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
So now you have to send all of your homework by Pony Express.
Don't text me. I don't want you to hack my phone.
Sons of bitch. My mom gets like that with her iPad. She's like, "There's an update. Is this okay?" I'm like, "Yes, it's a fucking update."
It's from Apple.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
You still have your Game of Thrones episodes like downloaded free. Damn it!
You're just like sitting there like, oh yeah.
I don't really have any input. I'm just saying.
Well,
What do you feel about Australian Karens being asshats?
Just centrally talking
being asshats.
There you go, confirmed.
But yeah, the thing is, I haven't played 5 yet, and I'm actually, I don't know. I played
like to.
And it wasn't even Australian Karens either.
I'll be real. Fucking game
the only reason,
wait, it wasn't even like mostly Australian. You know what actually did it? Fucking Australian feminists and Australian like hookers, Australian prostitutes. They're like, this glorifies violence against women, especially in the sex industry.
Your country
Please
used to be an entire prison. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm surprised they were able to type out coherent sentences with those handcuffs on.
Yeah,
they keep hitting the keyboards and making
the smart people already got executed, so we don't have any choice.
I haven't actually played 5 in here yet, though.
I don't care. Honestly, the reason why I've been kind of silent this whole time is I don't really care about GTA.
I don't either, but well, I kind of do.
I enjoy watching GTA 4 and 5 glitch videos.
We gotta get to a safe house now because everyone wants to kill us.
4 was bad.
4 was bad, but buggy.
Honestly,
but it's good now because of those mods with Elsa and Spider-Man.
I tried to finish, but I'm just like, I don't care about you at all.
That was the grand consensus, really.
Yeah. And really, the only thing that made it better was just the Ballad of Gay Tony. Like, that was the only thing that made that game better.
Those two DLCs were way and beyond better than the original story.
The thing is, I don't know.
So Dark Souls 2's problem?
The Lost.
A little bit, yeah.
The Lost of the Dam was alright, but it's just it's just shit to do in a motorcycle gang. Like, okay, I care so much.
Yeah. So I guess in non-GTA related news, Transformers.
Switching subjects.
I don't know. Are we still on this?
No, I was just gonna say I loved San Andreas, and I love 3.
Yes, 3 is good.
Oh my god, 3 was
and Vice City.
And Vice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Vice City.
And Vice City was amazing.
Vice City.
Yeah. And also just because me
and he ran.
Me and my brother would just go around just fucking around with the Haitian people there, and then just having my mom walk in and be like, what the fuck are you guys playing?
Mom, I'm trying to get the
just because yes, if people didn't know I'm Haitian, but anyway. So, just hearing the shit that they say, and then my mom, walking in, what the fuck are you guys looking at?
Whenever we get a P.O. box, please send us Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster. If we get a P.O. box, please do that.
Don't send food.
What does it do with
the
mail?
Really? Don't send
Where did that come from?
That came from nowhere.
That's just
I kind of just want Cheddar Bay biscuits.
That was a complete non sequitur. Yes.
That was just a random.
So I guess that means we're done with GTA now.
I'm not done with GTA yet. That reminds me of a time when I was at, I forgot if Morgan was at my house or if I was. Anyway, we were sitting in front of a TV in a nebulous void, and he does this to this day. If there's a game where you get in a car and there's a radio station playing, he'll just either let whatever playing rock, or he'll switch to an unfitting station and just get into a giant fucking car chase / gunfight. In Vice City, he would just have it on the Spanish channel, having an action ass gunfight while driving a golf cart. So all you see is just violence and carnage.
So he was basically So he was basically playing the Kerwin White simulator. I wake up every morning.
Vice City was so fun.
And the reason why I like San Andreas so much is is the bicycles. And why I like the bicycles so much is once you max them up to maximum level, you can bunny hop really high and ride really fast to the point where you're just embarrassing the police. I would piss off the cops on purpose and then get on a bicycle and jump over fucking cop barricades and then ride towards a light post and then jump in the other direction so they crash into the light post.
Now
it's just silly nonsense.
Now I'm really hoping someone made a mod for San Andreas that just puts Queen's bicycle.
Yeah.
Go on. What's the news?
This is going to kind of lead into more of a general conversation, but apparently there was gonna be a Transformers MOBA, and as fast as there was gonna be a Transformers MOBA called Transformers Universe. And as quick as it was announced, it's now being shut down. Only after 6 months after it was revealed.
Which goes to show, don't put universe in your name.
Wait, months of it
That
being
is a
revealed,
stupid name.
being released.
Being from it was revealed in like beta and stuff.
But see, Dragon Balls has Xenoverse.
Like I think it's
so
officially
no
out.
universe. It's just the Xenoverse.
I think it's officially out. I've heard stuff about it.
Yes.
But now it's like shutting down. And I, for one, am not surprised. Does anybody know what Dawngate is?
That sounds familiar.
It's EA's attempt of trying
never mind.
to cash into the MOBA crowd.
No.
And as fast as that launched, they also shut it down.
Hey guys, we hear that you have microtransactions. We want in on that. We've been doing microtransactions
Too bad.
for years.
Honestly, I'm really surprised that the DC MOBA isn't shut down. That game's terrible. Why is it so bad?
DC Universe?
No, not that's the MMO, the MOBA or whatever. I forget what it's called, but it has
Infinite Wars.
Infinite Crisis.
Infinite Crisis.
I hate that game. That is the worst.
That looked not great
Is it
when
a
I
MOBA?
first saw it.
Yeah, it is.
It's a MOBA. Yeah.
It's a MOBA. And it's trying to say it's different from League, but it's like
It looks like League.
It's League.
I'm thinking about the other game. Is it the other game?
The MMO, right?
No, the other one where it kind of looks like yeah, it looks like Ultimate Alliance.
I'm trying to think what you're talking about.
You're thinking about Marvel Heroes, and that's like very Diablo.
Yeah,
That's from the old creators of Diablo.
That'd be awesome if DC did that.
Yeah, and apparently though that game's been getting a lot better though. Marvel Heroes. I keep hearing good things about it recently, but
I'm still gonna wait for Heroes of the Storm eventually.
Yeah, but I think it's just so funny that like these big companies are trying to get into MOBAs, but then League though, Smite though, Dota though.
At least, like Smite was like, we just gonna come at it from this angle, and we gonna get some of those ducats.
Yeah.
Get that MOBA money.
One person that we do know actually does that is in the beta right now.
Of
Yeah.
Of
Heroes of
what?
the Storm.
Yeah, and then he's actually he's really liking it actually so far because I've been talking to him about it. He's actually really enjoying it.
Cool.
I'm really I really do want to play it one day.
Nice. Well, basically just I hate this process of we're gonna make this big MOBA and try to do something different. Oh no, we can't compete with League. Guess we're gonna have to shut the whole thing down. No profit. Nobody gonna play it. Can't get a League out of it. Can't do it.
Speaking of companies that are having trouble, here Sony has a little bit of terrorism.
Well, before we get into that,
Okay, I did transition for nothing.
sorry, I wasn't done. Just like how you weren't done with GTA, but I let you finish.
But you didn't do a good transition.
You know what?
Didn't.
The transitional verb has been sprayed.
You didn't actually.
Go on.
You need a better transistor word.
Transistor.
Yes.
Have I
that's a
become
video
the
game.
transistor?
See,
Hey.
now we can talk about transistor.
That's a good game.
That's my comment.
That's a good game, isn't it?
Yeah.
That would have been a good time to have a camera.
Guys. So basically what I was going to say about why Infinite Crisis is garbage is because it has the same pay model as League of Legends where every character is attainable in-game points. It just takes a while. You're better off buying them.
So like every MOBA?
But there's an extra bonus things to pay for.
But there's more.
There's more! More!
Bonus things to pay for.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
there's even more to pay for. Like, there are these, like, badges and runes and perks that you can buy with real money.
Real money?
Real money!
So like in League?
Gotta ask your mom.
No, well, you can buy them, but in League, it's like, you can buy them with real money, but it's not, like, egregious.
None of those bison bucks.
And you could I'm pretty sure you could just get runes, can't you? Like, easily. Compared to, like, getting characters.
Yeah, the runes are actually really
Like, but in this game, it's like, I feel like that there's a lot more microtransactions. I can't really explain it for myself. I haven't played it in forever. But if you see it, honestly though, watch Chaos D1's review of the MOBA. He gives a really good description of it.
Shout out to the people!
MMO Grinder, look him up.
Yeah.
But basically, just I guess to top it all off.
What you want?
I don't think people are. MOBA's like a new.
Give me that look.
All right. MOBA's.
Go on, Bob.
Continue talking.
MOBA's a new genre, and I don't feel like people are doing enough. It's going to take a lot more than just here's this license. We're going to slap it on League of Legends. Hope it sells.
That's how they would get my attention, though.
And while we're over here, someone else is going to be over here trying to make the new WoW.
I mean, hell, they're doing that with KOF on MOBA, but that didn't shut down.
Which is surprising as fuck.
Oh my god, but it's Korea. Those MOBAs never shut down.
Those goddamn voice actors.
Oh my god, there's a MOBA which literally just has the most random assortment of characters. Soul Bad Guy's in it, Ragna's in it, Noelle, Rachel from Blaze Blue.
Is this the weird one with
No,
Shrek in it?
not that one. That one's bad.
That's also a virus.
Wait,
I guess basically what I'm trying to say is to top it off, play Adventure Time MOBA, best MOBA.
Oh, God. Don't stop.
Anyway, Sony.
Speaking of companies that are having trouble,
Dad, put your goddamn phone away. We're doing a podcast.
Listen.
You're watching Tales of videos on your phone, like always!
I just wanted to see the
Oh my god,
chicks.
is Leon gonna have to treat you like he treated Stefan?
Speaking of something that comes up, Sonny has no terrorism!
You just are we talking about terrorism?
So Sony keeps on getting death threats, and apparently, GOP, not the government affiliated company, but GOP, the hackers, are saying, listen, any of you sons of bitches that are going to see that movie where we make fun of Kim Jong, get ready. Get ready!
Get ready.
Because we're going to drop some 9/11 like a plates. 9/11 like plates. 9/11 like plates up on your asses, bitch. 9/11 plates on your ass, bitch. 9/11 plates.
That's terrible.
And for you, and for all of you that live in the movie theaters that have this, we'd highly advise that you move away. Because shit's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. So if you're a real American, you just sit down and laugh at Kim Jong. That's all I said.
Alright, let's make this super brief since everybody's already covering this.
A lot. I just want to throw down that truth, that American truth.
I didn't hear anything.
That American truth.
I didn't hear anything about this.
What happened?
Everybody's covering it so hard that even freaking Inside Gaming did a video on it.
I didn't see anything.
Well, the affiliates of ETC.
Alright, what is it?
It's basically
Sony got hacked by some group who's claiming to be a part of what is it?
The Illuminati.
North Korea.
not to be confused with Lizard Squad.
I'm not putting that in.
You're not gonna put the guitar on?
No.
Lizard Squad. I did it.
Yeah.
Go on.
And they're like threatening attacks and shit.
They released a whole bunch of information, like the amount of money people make.
They like grabbed a whole bunch of personal information, like more specific. Like we don't have to go into the specifics, but they have like all of their employees'
phone numbers, addresses, how much they make.
More importantly, their social security numbers.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
That's important.
And yeah, they're threatening attacks on theaters and
9/11 quote unquote attacks.
And yeah, whatever.
So stupid.
We'll probably blow over.
They like
that or they're gonna try to find a way to protect those.
Sony's like, this is the last time we're ever trusting Seth Rogen.
And also, we should probably give our. We should probably actually make a security infrastructure instead of just having everything under one fucking server so that everything is easily hacked. Always, all of it.
Like, how many times?
At least I can say that about Microsoft.
Well, Anonymous did it.
Is that Microsoft has paid online, so it's a little more guaranteed to be better caliber.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can
everything.
No, I'm not. We're not talking about like PS. We're talking about all of Sony.
All of Sony.
Sony, the company, was hacked.
Does that mean PSN was hacked too, or no?
No, just Sony, the company.
Like the movies.
Oh, wait, so Anonymous hacked PSN.
PSN.
Korea
attacked like Sony itself.
Yeah.
So like even the TV,
and that's because
even the TVs are gonna be.
And that's because of the movie, right?
Yeah. So let me get this straight. Team America World Police was okay. Like that's okay.
That's
clearly Kim Jong.
But it wasn't the movie wasn't about killing Kim Jong Il.
No, it was about him. That was about him singing about killing people. I don't know.
I don't know where you're going with that, but I guess
let's move on to another topic. Freaking Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry.
DMC is getting a definitive air quote
run up on a tiger
release where basically they're fixing the game.
Guess what? He looks like Dante. Everybody. He looks like
fixing the game.
Dante.
Yes, Dante. Okay. Maybe
60 FPS.
They're adding 60 FPS in a lock-on
combos.
Shit that should have been in the game in the first place, but whatever.
Looks like Dante.
So the original game was just a beta test.
More or less.
I got it for
60
free.
FPS, yes, that should have been in the game, but the whole lock-on system, they were trying to make you use the grappling hook shit as a lock-on. So
it just wasn't great.
And then after everyone kept complaining about it, they were like, okay, we gotta actually put this in here, don't we?
Yeah. And also,
it wasn't great though, like really.
I haven't played it.
In classic Dante costumes. I really do want to see that fucking cutscene where the fucking mop lands on his head. Where the wig lands on his head, he's like, no, but actually with the classic Dante outfit.
Not in a million years. Oh, it's been a million years.
There better be like a cutscene there better be a costume where he has a Hispanic mustache in memory of the mod.
I was hoping when I saw that, I was like, I hope.
Why did the Spanish mod make that game better?
Because it just did.
Because the mod had really inappropriate music.
It had new voice acting and music.
Yeah. Like, there was no reason for that to actually.
They went hard on that mod. They had to have had a team for that mod.
Yeah.
And also, the most important thing about that trailer, you guys like Devil May Cry 4?
Devil May Cry 4.
Do you like Virgil?
Speaking of...
Kinda.
Special editions, leave that there for you.
I'm a little upset that it didn't have its own trailer, but...
Alright, to randomly segue to nothing. But,
okay.
I don't know, because Spanish. I don't know why...
We are gonna finish this, though.
What?
This Devil May Cry.
I'm just
letting you know, just keep going.
Just because... No. Just
on
because,
that PS.
I don't know why I always get... annoyed. Like, the first Christmas song I heard this fucking Christmas season had to be freaking Feliz Navidad. And there's always this dancing freaking figure at the store that decides to sing Feliz Navidad. I was there. I can't get enough of that damn song.
Dan hates Mexico, everybody.
I don't hate Mexico, I just hate Feliz Navidad.
Yes. Anyway.
So you hate Spanish Christmas.
Also, but the hypest Devil May Cry announcement out of all three of them is the last one where that's right, you can get a Dante outfit even with Alistair from Devil May Cry 1 for your feline and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, for ultimate Dante feline.
Dante feline.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Is Rihanna gonna make it?
And he even he does Stinger in his little picture.
Can we have Jotaro feline?
If only.
If only.
Oh my god! That they put Stand Pratt.
One of the kind of melancholy parts about all these new costume announcements is they're replacing a lot of the Japanese costumes, like the One Piece crossover.
I don't know why they did that because couldn't they
Because One Piece is still relevant.
I don't think Capcom even has enough money to acquire the rights for One Piece right now.
I hope we still get.
You want to be a pirate?
I feel like they have enough for at least that. It's not relevant here, but I want it. I want it.
Wait, I hope they either that or I hope they just turn it into fists. Well, just like fighting gear and fists.
Well, fighting gear and
Pirate Warriors 3 is coming.
That just sounds like the sequel to Under Night and Birth.
MMA fighter. MMA fighting skin and fists.
I'll just
Brock Lesnar is now
cry
in the
to myself
world.
at least I know what this used to be.
No, for some
Brock
reason,
Lesnar is now in the world of One Piece.
Undergear and Fist just sounds like the Underknife, like, Guilty Gear crossover game.
Oh my god.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, featuring Kiryuki from Virtua Fighter. Throw him in there.
Yeah. Back to what I was talking about, the fucking... I can't wait until Monster Hunter 4 you.
Yeah.
Which will eventually will.
But yeah.
Monster Hunter
early next year.
There's an unlockable weapon. It's the twin sword. If you've played Monster Hunter, then you know what I'm talking about. It's a twin sword, but it's not a twin sword. There's no swords in your hands. You just punch monsters. And you get a skin so you can look like Baki the Grappler.
That's actually pretty cool. So there's just invisible swords.
I think they just make them big, dumb-looking fists.
Probably. I want them!
And speaking of dumb animals, apparently we're getting Bloody Roar 4 early, only with Street Fighter 4.
Oh, the Street Fighter 4 costume DLC, which gives you animal costumes. Hakan is now an octopus. That is the only one of worth noting. Anyway, moving on.
Eagle!
No.
He does not. I guess he's not flying fast and free.
Ryu the Wolf.
Ryu the Wolf.
Cammy, the fucking cat girl. They didn't even... What?
They gave her cat ears, a skirt,
what the fuck
and a
is
tail.
Vega?
They didn't even make her into a... They just made her into a...
Vega is literally a matador with a bee mask.
What, a bee?
One of the coolest ones is Oni's, though. He doesn't even look like an animal, but he looks like a fucking tokusatsu villain.
Yo, but one of them's a fucking stupid lizard, though.
Lizard man.
And there's also...
Oh, Adon is a fucking chameleon, that's right. He looks great.
I can see that.
And also Sagat the tiger, because tiger...
He probably looks like the shit-ass chameleon from Bloody Roar.
Yes, he
And
does!
since they already did a bear costume...
Kushishima.
And since they already did a bear costume for fucking Zangief, they made his new costume is now just a bear costume that's wearing a fucking Russian costume.
What?
Like he has a little Russian hat and everything. So
I remember...
Good way to go around that one.
A very Russian bear.
I remember when I was in the editing thing of Street Fighter X Tekken, and like Zangief had that thing, and I just made the bear skin green, so I'm like, he just saw Beast Boy in the woods and just killed him, and now he wears Beast Boy as a bear, as a pelt.
Oh yeah, speaking of... I don't know why Beast Boy... Also reminded me of Teen Titans. Actually, no, the thing that happened this week that I saw. Like, because when I randomly turn on my TV and just random shit happens, and I get afraid because because shit like Dr. Faker happens.
My morning curse is passed on to Danico.
So I was watching, like, randomly an episode of Teen Titans comes on, like the new one.
Teen Titans Go?
Teen Titans Go, yeah.
It's okay.
And then all of a sudden, like, there was an episode when, like, Cyborg was having a flashback of his grandma, and then so then he decides to like try to imitate her. So then like the rest of the entire episode, Cyborg was just talking like a sassy black grandma. Been like, boy, oh no you didn't. I'm like, what are you talking? Like, what are you doing, Cyborg? Stop.
What did I wake up to?
And then like he starts wearing like the pink robe and everything.
My name.
And just yelling at everyone else, just talking in a sassy black grandma voice.
My name is Mrs. Dusk. Hear me now. Mrs. Dusk. As fucking funny as whoop.
I wish I cared more.
That was the only thing in that
All
show
of
that I
your
cared
fucking
about.
actions end up Indian.
Yeah.
It's my manager. He's a shit.
Wow.
He is though.
Losing.
He's
Indian
actually
viewers.
Satan.
Okay.
You know what my friend, one of my workers told me,
He's
like,
actually evil Indian Satan.
my other manager, Muhammad, apparently, like, he's brothers with my manager. And, like, I heard that, like, he just decked him one day. And I'm like, what?
Well, your manager decked...
My manager decked the other manager, who is his brother, at work because...
Just for...
I don't know! He just decked him!
That's why you're not a dick at work.
Okay.
Or else your brother would
And now I kind of want to be like, please come at me. So
why?
because I can use it against him or something. I don't know. With the lawyer I don't have.
I think that's where.
Is that where we're gonna end it?
No, we got more. We should drag it until at least 11:30. Make it.
No.
Well, now they know what time we're recording this at. Good job.
I have work tomorrow, so no.
Yeah, so let's finish it off with what are we gonna do in the next week? What are our plans?
I think we got some more juice in us.
No.
Wait, what time do you have work?
You're literally right down there.
I know, but
your house is literally down the block.
If he has to get up early for work, then he still has to get up early for work. So
what time you got work?
Like 10-ish. 10, yeah.
Okay, so we could push this until about
That's
about 11:30.
That's what I'm saying.
The Realist podcast. They're gonna hear all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back, everybody, from nothing.
Yeah, did you hear that cut that I didn't put in?
No cut.
Yeah.
No tongues. I'm trying to think of something. I know there's news. There's news everywhere.
Professional.
Let's take another call.
Fucking, we had a fake GTA. Got the heist that just came out.
America.
Sony getting
Bloody Roar 4.
Monster Hunter hypeness. Devil May Cry.
I'm not sure if I want them.
We just ran out of shit now.
I'm not sure.
No, there's news. We know it.
I was just about to say something before you exploded.
I explode every day.
I'm not sure if I want to get the fucking Mega... Yeah, there's a Mega Man skin for your felines as well.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I want to get it, but I'm contemplating it.
It looks great. He even gets the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm getting Resetti. I'm rocking around with Resetti. That's all I know.
Yo, best skin.
Hopping around with Resetti.
Stop.
It isn't male.
Fucking 3 Ultimates, fucking... Like, if 3 Ultimate is any indication, the felines are going to be wonderful. I don't like Cha-Cha Kayamba compared to 3 Ultimates felines, because those felines put in so much work!
Yeah, in Portable Third.
Yeah. I mean, Cha-Cha Kamba did something. They do things.
They did, but it's like... They did everything worse than the felines in Portable Third.
That's true.
Like, first of all, when they heal you, they have to go through a whole, like, dance, which is way longer than the felines playing the horn. And, like, it always feels like they healed you out of spite or some type of practical joke with Cha-Cha Kamba. Because usually it's after I'm dead and laying on the floor, and then I hear the fucking... and then I get the heal thing on my body, and I was like, yeah, thanks.
Dick, asshat.
It usually only happens to me. It usually happens to me when, like, right when something hits me, and it's like, oh, now he's healed it back up, so get hurt more. I'm like, oh,
I got news. It's news I was talking to you about. The news that I was talking to you about.
It's Nick News with Linda.
So, for those of you that are in the know of the wrestler, there's a for those of
Damn, cutting people off.
Vital information for your everyday life.
No, I'm doing the theme to Nick News with Linda.
And that doesn't help matters
because he's talking about the news.
The news.
So let me do my song.
Let me do something while I talk.
Die.
So, for those of you that may know about WWE and may know about Hall of Famer Sonny, who was extremely popular back in the day, one of the most popular and, as the WWE Network like to say, one of the most influential divas of all time. Now remember that. Influential divas of all time, inspired many of the divas today, has now said, hey, I'm saggy, got my old granny panties, and for the right price, you could see me twiddle my saggy goods for you on cam.
That nasty.
So just when you thought that China was bad, you get a Hall of Famer that's inspired a bunch of divas being like, hey, would you like to see me dirty my diddlies? For you!
So it's them turning into porn stars.
And I guess because she's not in the know about the internet, even though that at the time her her picture was one of the most downloaded female pictures of all time.
I don't know why we keep air quoting.
So it's not the Beyonce picture.
Now, I don't think she realized that people could just record their sessions with her.
Yeah.
So now, if you search hard enough, I'm not giving links.
If you search hard enough, or not search hard enough at all,
Or just search the name and see
or just turn off save search, and probably just type in her name.
Just like in her song, I Know You Want Me, but unlike in the song, I Know You Want Me, here is the price of my PayPal. Oh, it's so bad. Like, Like, you're in the Hall of Fame. Why? Like, you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it to be like, hey, I'm probably, 60? I'm 60, and I still got it.
She just wants to prove that she can still work it.
And she's probably also doing it for the money.
God. Why, though? Like, why are you going to sully everything?
Because she wants...
It's so bad.
I don't know what she's doing.
She wants to do it professionally, too.
Huh.
You can be a professional porn star.
Well, you can have
No, you can be a professional. Hey, I have a cam.
professional cam girl.
Yeah. That's something to be proud of. All those Asian chicks do it.
She don't... Asian specifically.
I don't know.
DJ, we lost our Asian demographic. What have you done?
Love you long time.
Yep, not they haven't left
Now they're gone.
Now they're gone.
I didn't say
Definitively.
I didn't say it racially, though. Racily.
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 Yep, they gone.
And also in wrestling news that's not as depressing, CM Punk has decided to go into the MMA world.
And he's gonna fight Jason David Frank.
Is that who he's fighting?
I think I saw something about them fighting.
Well, they said they wanted to fight. I don't think they said that they are.
I hope they do.
I don't think they scheduled it yet.
Like, that'd be pretty hype. I'd
Is
watch
he like
that.
immediately going into it?
I don't know. I
Because
was about to say, wasn't he like busted and like had
Yeah,
like health problems for a little while? You should probably hold off on that, Chief.
I hope he at least fights Jason David Frank before he dies.
I want to see CM Punk fight the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Slash.
I mean, hell.
White Ranger.
Hell, apparently there's.
Slash Black Dino Ranger.
Next, fucking in January, there's gonna be a fucking Green Ranger versus Ryu video being uploaded, and Jason David Frank's in it.
On what?
I don't know, on YouTube, I think. But
is it the other like not Death Battle, but like whatever? We'll just pick whoever we fangasm at the most.
Yeah.
Oh, those live action things. Those are pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, Jason David Frank being what he is.
I thought he was already in one of them.
I think he was, yeah. I think because Green Ranger versus Scorpion, I think.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
I saw one of those and it was, I forget who it was. It was like John Morrison as Casey Jones versus some other guy. It was pretty good.
Huh.
And he did a pretty good Casey Jones.
Good outlet to watch some nice, like, live action choreography and stuff.
Just put your biases aside and just watch a nice little fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the 60s or the minute fight things that they...
The 1 minute fight things that Death Battle's been doing.
Well, the dude who does the sprite fights for Death Battle.
Yeah.
Damn FX is the guy. He actually did one recently with Eggman and Bowser, and it was a little shout out to Super Mario Bros. Z, I think. Isn't that what's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He hasn't done... I don't think he's done a Super Mario Bros. Z thing in a while.
Or, yeah, what was it, Alvin? Or
I thought he finished that up. I thought, like...
I have no idea.
Wrapped up the story.
The last one I watched was when they fought the Axum Rangers. I'm not sure how far behind I am then. If he made more. I probably would have heard from, like, Joe or something if they made more, because he fangasms over that. I don't blame him. Good fights.
I don't think he doesn't really... I'm pretty sure he likes him, but I don't think he fangasms over
He used to. Like, when I knew him back in high school, before you guys met him.
Jesus Yamato.
Because that's a thing
before the corruption.
Before the satellites started watching him.
We're gonna blur out the satellites in this audio. This is the name I get.
Satellites. We gotta see if we can't get him on the Eyes on Crash since he was with us during the drunken adventures of Cross.
No.
He wasn't really with us. More like he was kind of just sitting on his computer trying to ignore Cross Edge.
No, he had us there for that specific reason. So.
No, Casey had us there for that reason. He seemed like he didn't want any part of it. He's like, I hate this show.
I hate the show.
He hates the show, but he was like, please do come over and let's watch this garbage.
Okay.
What anime do you watch? Like, what have you been watching then?
I don't watch TV.
You watch anything.
I gave you my Crunchyroll account.
You did. Well, I did watch.
And I can't give you my Hulu.
I did watch Saragamu for like a month.
Saragamu?
The
Survival Game Club.
The Survival Game Club, which is just a stupid like gag anime that like it's just like these. It just follows the story of like these 4 girls that are just part of a like survival game club.
It's an airsoft gun,
and they'll just shoot each other with airsoft guns and then
It's
die.
pretty great.
Yeah.
If
But
we
it's just
decide to watch
hilarious.
it,
I think
and also the mascot penguin, which
that's gonna be
platypus, not penguin. Sorry,
that's gonna be one of the things that we end up watching for
Eyes on Crash.
please do.
Yeah.
That show's
It's
hilarious.
12 episodes. It'd be a quickie.
Yeah, it'd be.
I was
a
actually
knockout.
listening to this Christmas. I was trying to think of like something that we could record today by watching, like we did Anonymous Rex, and I did.
I have 2 movies that I have that they're still in the you know the 2 movies. They're still in the plastic right. I have not watched them yet. I'm waiting for someone to watch them with me.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So we gotta knock those out.
I was trying to think of like maybe we could watch Ginger Dead Man, but then it's like I already saw on YouTube that like Ginger Dead Man versus the Evil Bong. You have to pay for it on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, that's a movie.
And Gary,
Ginger
A combination. Yeah.
Dead Man.
The iconic franchise of the Ginger Dead Man and the iconic franchise of the Evil Bong
Oh my
together.
god.
Iconic.
That sounds horrible.
It is.
Another iconic enemy.
Watch shit, Bob Nito shit.
And I still haven't watched Chucky torturing a handicapped person.
What?
It's the new movie. I remember I watched the trailer and it's just Chucky rolling around some woman that's in a wheelchair. I'm like, so he's just torturing handicapped people.
Why are they still making new Chuckies? Like
They made one new one, and I don't know why either.
that shit stopped being good at what was it?
Seed?
Probably 2.
No, Bride was okay, pretty good. It was alright.
Nah.
And now you're pissing your pants! You're pissing your pants!
Like before he had a girlfriend. Whatever movie that was, like the movie where the kid who used to own the original Chucky doll went to military school. That was the last good one.
Yeah, Bride of Chucky.
That wasn't Bride of Chucky.
You just said he had a girlfriend.
No, I said before Chucky had a girlfriend.
Oh.
I think it might have been Chucky 3, where the kid who
Yeah,
owned
that's
the
probably
doll went to military school, and then
Was there Child's Play 3?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I know there was Child's Play 2. Child's Play 2 had some pretty good moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pissing your pants. With Red Man. You know. Red Man.
Oh.
Ugh.
Fucking stupid.
I can't even blame Redman for being there because he was just like, nigga, I'm just trying to get a check. I keep all my money.
I don't got that Def Jam money no more.
He keeps all his money in a shoebox. I wonder if he still does keep all his money in a shoebox.
You remember when the Fox tried to do that show?
What?
Method in Red?
Yeah.
Oh. What did that last 3? Not even.
Episodes?
Yeah.
Probably.
I remember when they tried to do that thing where, like, the Geico caveman and they tried to do a series. And
Did they?
Yes!
Yeah, they did.
And after one episode, they're like, yeah, this is nothing.
Why did we we overstepped our boundaries? We were too big for our britches.
We're going to take this 30-second commercial and try to extend it to 30 minutes.
We're going to take these series of 30-second commercials.
So
that got so popular, we think we can make this into it. No, we can't.
Nope.
Actually.
Nope.
Turns out, no.
No.
It turns out, never mind, though. Like,
Never
this isn't
mind.
going to go down. Like, why would we ever do this?
Why?
That's like when they tried doing a Napoleon Dynamite animated show. It's like, years after the movie came out where it's not even relevant anymore.
Archie's still going strong, though.
I thought Archie ended.
No,
Didn't Archie die?
Yeah.
Well, isn't the comic still going though? But it's just
Archie Comics
dark.
is still making the Sonic comics and the Mega Man comics.
Is Scourge still scourging?
Yes.
I guess.
Scourge.
And apparently now they're planning on expanding. That's news. They're planning on expanding the Sonic and Mega Man crossover further now.
Huh.
Was that good? Because that was.
I hear it was good. Like the Mega Man comic.
Didn't you read most of it? Or?
I read a lot of the. I read the first 18 issues of Mega Man. It's good. It's really good. I advise all of you read it.
I want to read it,
It's
but
so
I feel
good.
like that they might release an omnibus. Like, not...
I think there are omnibuses. Hell, I could probably just look right now.
Like, either they've already...
Check for news too.
Like,
Wow.
we're already on news.
We already been there though.
But after this news, for one more.
Well, we could also talk about what we're going to be doing for our Christmases, and that'll like take up.
And then
the
we'll
time.
segue to what's going on the channel.
Christmas
Yeah.
Carol.
Easy.
Christmas caroling,
Easy money.
Christmas caroling.
Well, yeah, like basically the what's it called? Mega Man comics take the ideas and the basic
What is
plot
this?
lines
Christmas?
of the games.
And add more depth to the story.
Adds more depth and character to the story. Like, the Mega Man 2 plot arc was dire as fuck. That shit was great. Like, Quickman is such an asshole. An asshole. Comes into fucking Dr. Light's lab, bodies everybody. And he's like, look here. Dr. Wily got bombs set up everywhere. Everywhere. All the 8 spots in the city, they're all guarded by us. Can't.
Come get it, bitch.
Gotta come at me. Come at me, bro. And every time, and like basically, they were robots created by Dr. Wily. So Dr.
Wily.
Dr. Light's like, they're not my robots. Kill them. And Mega Man's kind of like morally, like, So he fucks up Woodman. He blows him up. Just dead.
I thought you were gonna say that he blew him away because wins.
Dude, he kills all of them, and like every time he kills them all, he starts becoming more and more cold. And apparently, it's all like, I'm not gonna spoil it. Just read it.
Don't watch our playthrough.
Read it. That plot arc is so good. It's so good.
Weren't you supposed to blow up Woodman?
Okay, can you stop?
But yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up the
Dave
omnibuses if they make them.
Yeah.
It didn't
It
happen.
didn't have
Christmas! Kwanzaa! Hanukkah!
Christmas, Kwanzaa,
I celebrate
and
Christmas.
Festivus.
Bob
Whatever
celebrates
it is.
Christmas. You celebrate Christmas?
Yes.
You celebrate Christmas? You celebrate Christmas?
We all
We
celebrate,
all celebrate Christmas.
Great.
What are we doing for Christmas?
Christmas. My Christmas is going to be interesting because I have to actually work both days, but thankfully I only have a 4-hour shift, so it's not. Thanks. Thanks. So anyway, fuck. All right. I'm not going to tell you what to do on my Christmas.
Tell me what to do for Christmas.
Alright, Bob.
Just tell us.
Alright.
I won't say anything.
You shit.
No matter how tempted.
Damn it, Cole! Why'd you do this to me?
Such a chode. Anyway, fuck.
Okay, Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. I'm sorry.
Let him say the thing.
I'm going to do it now.
Say it.
Okay.
Aside from working,
I'm going to be hanging out with my dad's side of the family on Christmas Eve. We're actually going to be spending time at home for Christmas Day.
So
We're not going to be seeing family. It's just going to be us family.
So you could just go right back downstairs and play Bayonetta.
Basically. No, I'm actually going to be spending the day with my family.
And Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
That's the true meaning of Christmas. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
I actually like this.
Tell me what it's like to live on Jupiter or Mars. Son of a bitch.
tell me.
What about you?
Give me the information.
What are you doing?
If this job hunt goes well, then I might also be working, but I doubt it.
On Christmas?
I don't know. I'm trying to get a job as a security guard, so perhaps. But anyway, I foresee myself just...
Wait, don't you have to pass an exam for that or something? Or
Yeah.
you do that already?
Fucking super easy ass fucking exam. Like,
Are you crazy? No, so you can have a gun.
Like, I foresee myself just sitting around eating, waking up dumb early for no actual reason, getting my presents, which will probably be another hoodie and some other knickknacks. So I Christmases nowadays. I only really get like useful things instead of things I want.
You get those for yourself.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
More or less.
So I get like $100 and that's... I didn't know what the fuck you wanted. Here's $100. Thank you.
Like, if there's one thing that my mother knows, it's what hoodies I like. Yeah. And then she just gets one for me. Gets one for me like every Christmas. I was like, yeah, I'm wearing this a bunch. Like this coat, this fucking black buffalo hoodie, this jacket I'm wearing right now. She got me this for like 2 Christmases ago.
Yeah, that's a nice jacket.
Yeah, and I'm like, yup.
I'm gonna go.
This is good. Yeah, but other than that, just eating and probably playing more Dark Souls. I basically thoroughly beat it, aside from the frigid. What the fuck is it called? Frigid Outskirts, which is completely fucking bullshit. I'm probably just gonna have to do it the way that everyone else has done it. Well,
so you're gonna defeat an ice level on Christmas?
Sure. I'm probably just gonna have to do it the bullshit way and just keep killing the fucking Kieran ass horse fucks until they.
I was watching that last night from 2 Best Friends. I'm like, you're stupid.
Until they depopulate and then make the shit into a cakewalk.
Nice.
I'm going to be going with family. I got Jen her gifts. So I got and she's not going to know this, and she doesn't really watch anything I do. She likes those guys from Red vs. Blue most of the time. That's my competition. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Gavin especially.
Shout out to the peoples again.
Shout out to Dan. What are you doing for Christ?
He's not even done yet.
What am I doing for Christ?
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not technically wrong. You're also Dan.
Ooh. Roman!
Fix my own problem right there.
Romantic.
Roman canceling.
Roman canceled.
So I'm going to go with the family. I got Jen her gifts. I got her Hyrule Warriors. I got her a 32 gigabyte PS Vita memory card. And I got that shit for cheap because Amazon had the deals. Because that shit's fucking $100 by itself. And I think that's stupid.
That's what they've been doing, like... Even with the PSP, it's like, oh, we made up the memory stick.
So stupid.
Pay out the ass. Oh, we made a new memory thing for our Vita.
Because she's got like a 16 gigabyte, and she's like, this is not enough for anything. I'm like, I know. Like, wait till there's like at least $30 off, and then I'll get it free, and I got it for her. And then I got her, I don't know, you know the site Fangamer? Like, have you ever seen, like, that thing where, like, it's the Pokemon Journal, but it's actually, like, a Pokemon Journal?
Pokedex?
No, it's, like, it's Fangame. Like, they did, like, this thing, it's, like, it's the Pokemon Journal, but it's actually, like, if a guy was actually in Kanto doing drawings of Pokemon he's seen.
Oh.
Well, they did one thing for, like, Legend of Zelda, and it has, like, all of these pictures of, like, various, like, really nice professional-looking character portraits and stuff like that. So I got that for her. Because I already got her the Hyrule Historia last year. So I figured I'd do it with that. Because she's like, listen, I love you to death. But I have way too many small little knick-knacks. So...
Knick-knacks?
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 Got them knick-knacks?
So if you could just get me a small amount of things, that'd be great. So I'm gonna
drinking some eggnog.
My mom already gave me $100 to help me out to get the Wii U because my job's ass. I'll probably get $100 for my grandmother. I'll probably get a $50 gift card to GameStop from Jen, and I could use that to get a fucking Pro controller so I can actually play games.
Ooh.
And then.
Nothing.
What an awkward baton
Is
pass.
your Christmas feeling like the very first Christmas to you? Is your Christmas...
I don't even know. Christmas Eve I'm working, but Christmas Day is probably just gonna be at home unless we go to Most likely probably going to my aunt's house.
What day is Christmas Eve? Is that Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Oh, so I'm working.
You might want to repeat that because Bob is closer to the mic than you are, and they're probably going to hear his laughter over
I'm really sorry. The awful transition. Alright, I'm done.
Dad!
Dad!
And then silence.
And then there's silence.
And then there was silence.
I'm done.
Alright, so working on Christmas Eve.
Also, I'm gonna get sugar cookies. Go. I'm sorry.
Are you really though? Are you truly sorry? I really think that's debatable. That's not is having an attack.
He's being eaten by his hoodie.
And farts again. That's pretty.
Dad, just do your fucking Christmas, okay?
Wow.
Dad!
Tis the season, bitch!
Tell us.
I'm really scared
What
now.
do you do?
I'm really scared now.
Do you have a tree? Do you decorate said tree? The tree's already decorated.
teacher's going on with the interrogation.
Nope. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my aunt's house and then probably just avoid shit for the rest of that night and just and just fucking play my TS. There you go.
That is the most
Merry Christmas.
depressing sounding
And
Christmas in
get
the world.
and then get random.
How old are you?
Then get random.
How old are you?
For Christmas.
How old are you?
22.
That sounds like a 45-year-old depressing person's Christmas. That's what that fucking sounds like.
Sans the BS.
What's happening with
But
everything?
even that's debatable.
What's happening with everything else, everybody?
Everything.
We got more Star Fox coming, everybody.
We got more Star Fox.
more Star
Possibly, if we can manage to get on that, I guess. Onimusha.
Onimusha, Bob and Leon.
Oh, yeah.
Bob and Leon tag team playthrough.
Okay.
Good.
I guess,
Keep on the lookout. Shut up.
Pull
Keep
that
on
out.
the lookout because
I guess I didn't say anything.
because Bob and Leon aren't the only ones that can have some tag team action. Wink.
That was too sensual. Too sensual, 5 me.
So
I think that's where the podcast
He's going.
And more eyes on Crash, most likely.
More, hopefully. And I'm going to say it now. Hopefully, and I'll probably have it done by January. Look out for the best of TeamNotCrash 2014. Our best moments, including some Shaman King shenanigans, including some.
Apparently, I had moments.
Yeah, you had a moment. Yeah, some.
I have moments, but then those aren't captured.
And hopefully, we can all enjoy one night on the Razor's Edge.
Indeed. Yes.
Yes.
It's the only sex tape you'll ever need.
What?
Featuring.
Wait, y'all had a sex tape? What happened?
Did Dan just bark?
Wait, all I heard was Razor's Edge sex tape TeamNotCrash. I don't know.
Not real. Bye, friends.
Later.
Bye.
Wait, I'm really concerned now.
Donkey!
Is this some Razor shit? Like, what's happening?
Later. Danico's confused for life.
When am I not confused?
Hey!
Santa didn't keep his promise, so he's getting his cookies and milk. No more!